feel her in the dark. Two's company, three's a scar. That's exactly what we are. Love that's drifting way too far from who we used to be. Two's company, three's a scar. Now there's distance in my heart. You can't love two and call it pure and still expect to keep me. Feels like a borrowed flame, like someone else has marked her claim. You try to hold me close at night, but something doesn't feel right. There's another name between your sighs, another truth behind your lies. Every promise that you break leaves another I'm tired of pretending. Two's company, three's a scar. That's exactly what we are. Love that's drifting way too far from who we used to be. Two's company, three's a scar. Now there's distance in my heart. You can't love two and call it pure and still expect to keep me. Fight to be the one when half your heart is already gone. Love was simple, love was clear. Now it's drowning in my fear. If she's a road you wanna take, then let this be the final break. Two's company, three's a scar, and I won't stay where we are. I'm stronger than your double game. I won't carry all the blame. Two's company, that was us, but you turned it into dust. Now I'm leaving where you are with your third and all the scars. Some lessons hurt, but now I see. Love should never cost my peace. I heard somebody say your name today. It hit my chest and took my breath away. Like a song I tried so hard to hide, but every note still cuts inside. I thought by now I'd be okay. The time will wash the pain away, but healing doesn't mean it's gone. It just learns how to carry on. I can laugh, I can smile, I can fake it for a while, but there's one thing I can't rehearse. Your name still hurts, like a bruise beneath my skin. Every syllable reminds me of the way we might have been. I can walk through crowded streets like I'm finally moving on, but the moment someone says it, all my strength is gone. Your name still hurts. I deleted every photograph just don't reverse. Your name still hurts, like a whisper in the dark, like a spark inside my chest that keeps tearing me apart. I can say I've grown so much that I'm stronger than before, but the second that I hear it, I'm not strong anymore. Your name still hurts. Maybe someday it'll fade, be just letters that we made, not a storm inside my veins, not a shadow full of pain. Maybe I'll hear it and just smile without breaking for a while. But tonight it's still the truth, I'm still healing from you. Your name still hurts, even though I let you go. It echoes in the quiet, in the voice I used to know. I don't miss who we became, but I miss what we were worth. And every time I hear it, it reminds me what it cost. Your name still hurts, it's just a name. So why does it still hurt this much? You lie next to me, but you're miles away, staring at the ceiling like you've got nothing to say. Your touch feels colder than it did before, like I'm reaching for someone who walked out the door. We used to talk until the morning light, now we barely even try to fight. Two bodies in the same bed, but something between us is dead. I feel fading every night, like a shadow slipping out of sight. I'm kissing a ghost, holding on to someone I don't know. Your lips are falling like the rain. Soft at first, then all at once in pain. I'm learning the art of losing you, of letting go what I can't undo, of folding up the life we drew in shades of me and you. I'm practicing how not to call, how not to break, how not to fall. But no matter what I try to do, I'm still not good at losing you. I packed your laughter in a box along with all the ticking clocks. I counted down our last embrace to that cold look on your face. The hardest part is not the end, it's waking up without your skin. It's teaching my heart to live again without the rhythm we were in. I tell myself it's meant to be. But it still feels like losing me. I'm learning the art of losing you, of breaking habits we once knew, of walking past the places that still remember us in view. Oh, my master in the lonely nights during the lowlies, unfinished fights, but no matter how, I make it through. They say that time will make it fade, turn every memory into gray, but right now colors scream your name, and everything still feels the same. If love is letting someone fly, why does it feel like I'm the one who died? I'm learning the art of losing you, of saying words I never knew, like goodbye without breaking down, or begging you to turn around. Oh, I'm trying hard to play my part, to stitch the pieces of my heart. But no matter how strong I pretend to be, losing you is losing me. Maybe one day I'll get it right, but tonight I'm still learning. The clock strikes 12, the room feels small, your shadow's gone from off the wall. The silence screams where laughter grew. It's just midnight without you. Your coffee cup still on the shelf, like it's waiting by itself. I never thought the dark could feel this loud, this heavy, this unreal. let's replay what's underneath. It's midnight without you, and the silence feels too loud. I'm talking to your memory like you're still around. The echoes of your goodnight still linger in the room, but all I hear is my own heart beating out of tune. It's midnight without you. They say the night is when you heal, when wounds begin to seal. But every hour after dark just tears me back apart. If mornings bring a brand new start, why does midnight break my heart? It's midnight without you, and I'm drowning in the blue, counting cracks across the ceiling, like there's nothing left to do. The world keeps turning like it's fine, but mine stopped loving you. And every night reminds me what I lost when I lost you. It's 12:01, and I'm still missing you. We carved our names into the sky, swore on every star we never say goodbye, built a future in reckless light, believing love would always win the fight. You said always, I said trust. We wrapped our dreams in glitter and dust, but somewhere between truth and time, your forever stopped matching mine. I replay the words you swore were true. Now they sound like something you outgrew. Our forever was a lie, a beautiful disguise, wrapped in promises and midnight alibis. We painted forever gold, but it faded overnight. Now I'm standing in the ruins of a love that swore to fight. Our forever was a a word? Why does it hurt this much? Our forever was a lie. God, it felt so real. Every kiss, every touch, every promise we would seal. I don't regret the love we made, even if it had to die. I just wish you never said that forever line. Next time someone says always, I'll remember you. I don't scream when you walk away. I just nod like I'm okay. Close the door, turn off the light. Let the dark hold me tonight. You'll never see the cracks I hide. I've learned to swallow tears with pride. I wear a smile like I'm a type, but underneath I'm losing fights. You say we're fine, just give it time. But time just shortened every line. I'm bleeding inside. No one hears the sound of a heart breaking slowly without falling to the ground. I'm screaming inside, but I don't make a scene. I'm bleeding inside us from loving in between. Your absence fills the empty space like perfume I cannot erase. Every room still knows your name, but nothing feels the same. I'll learn to breathe without your air. Pretend I never really cared. But every night behind closed doors, I fight a war you don't fight for. You moved on like nothing broke, while I'm still choking on the smoke. I'm bleeding inside while the world goes on. They don't see the pieces that I'm standing on. I say I'm strong, that I've let you go, but pain grows louder when you don't let it show. I'm bleeding inside. I'm bleeding inside. Maybe I should've cried out loud. Maybe I should've made you proud of how much losing you destroyed me. Instead I let you leave so quietly. Now every memory replays in whispers I can't escape. Bleeding inside, and it's tearing me apart. Every quiet moment inside is right in my heart. I don't need your plea, I don't need defense. I just wish you knew what it cost to that's what I used to think. Every vow felt carved in stone. Now I'm standing here alone. You said no matter what I'll stay, but no matter what just slipped away. Funny how the strongest words disappear without a sound. I held on to every line like they were sacred, like they were mine. When promises turn to dust and forever fades to rust, you're left with empty hands and a heart that learned to mistrust. All the always and the we, scattered like debris. When promises turn to dust, what's left of you and me? I replay the night you swore you never walk out that door. Now that doorway knows your shape, like an outline I can't escape. Your words still echo in my head, but the truth was never what you said. It's hard to breathe in a room full of love that met its doom. You built me up with golden lights, then watch believe slowly die. When promises turn to dust and the sparkle loses trust, all the dreams we made together fall apart like fragile glass. I keep sweeping up the past, but it cuts me as I pass. When promises turn to dust, nothing good ever lasts. Did you mean it when you held my face, or was I just a temporary place? I believed every word you spoke. Now I'm choking on the smoke. If love was real, why did it fade? Or was it just a role we played? When promises turn to dust and the sky forgets our names, you're left staring at the ashes of what we couldn't save. I don't hate you, I just hurt from believing in so much. When promises turn to dust, they take your heart with us. We promised forever, but forever couldn't promise us. You sit across from me, eyes on your phone, but I've never felt so alone. Your body's here, but your heart moved on. I'm still here, you're already like I was no longer there. I'm still here, you're already gone, holding on while you moved on, fighting for a love that you stopped fighting for. I'm still trying to believe in what we fought, but every word you say feels wrong. I'm still here, you're already gone. You used to trace my name in lines, now you barely look in my eyes. Your touch feels like a memory of how it used to be. I ask you if we're okay, you say we're fine and look away. I guess goodbye can start long before you break a heart. You left without a sound while I was still around. I'm still here, you're already gone, singing love to a silent song, trying to fix what you won't see, trying to hold what doesn't want me. I'm still standing in our home, but I've never felt this alone. I'm still here, you're already gone. When did I lose you? Was it slow or overnight? Did I miss the warning signs while you were saying your goodbyes? I would have fought harder if you just told me the truth. I'm still here, you're already gone, crying after you've moved on. You packed your heart before your things, clipped our broken wings. Now I'm left with what we were in a silence that feels so wrong. I'm still here, but you've been gone so long. You left me before you left me, and that hurts the most. We stood beneath the fading light, two shadows stretching into night. Your suitcase waiting by the door, like it's done this all before. You said take care, I said be strong, but we both knew something was wrong. The silence screamed what we couldn't say, that love was walking away. I thought goodbye would just be words, but it shattered everything I'd heard. Goodbye, never felt this lonely, never got this deep. I thought I'd cry and then move on, but I can't even sleep. Every see you someday feels like a closing door. Goodbye, I never felt this lonely, like I've lost so much more. Your perfume lingers in the air, like it's still pretending you're there. I keep expecting you to call, but But why does it hurt my chest? Goodbye never felt this lonely, never broke me slow. I thought love would fight for us, but love let go. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, counting cracks above. Goodbye never felt this lonely, when someone you still love. Maybe someday I'll understand why forever slipped through our hands, why timing wasn't on our side, why we had to say goodbye. If love is real, it finds a way. So why did ours just fade away? Goodbye never felt this lonely, like half of me is gone, like I'm singing to your memory in a broken song. I'll learn to breathe without you. I'll learn to stand alone. Oh, goodbye never felt this lonely, when you were my home. It was just one word, but it changed everything. Goodbye never felt this lonely. Goodbye never felt this lonely. We stood beneath the fading light. 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 Oh, we stood beneath the fading light. Oh, we stood beneath the fading light. We stood beneath the fading light. We stood beneath, we stood beneath the fading light. We stood beneath the fading light.